You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Here is Marina's point of view, and you guys are going to experience her POV, which is point of view. So, enjoy! Marina knew it. Silver was up to something. While she waited with the other agents, Silver came out, grunting and looked like she was carrying something heavy. She brought out a few costumes? Yes, costumes. They look like superhero kinds. It was supposed to be for an undercover mission. When Marina saw this, she knew things were going really downhill. But when she tried on her own superhero outfit, she absolutely looked stunning. She was sparkling. Now it was time for the ultimate test, and things were about to get even more stranger. And there was also something that Silver was not telling anyone else. But that didn't matter. In this new world, known as... nobody even knew what this world was. It looked like an ordinary city. Well, maybe something out of a comic book. But still, it was pretty stellar. They had to act out now. But then Marina had a weird encounter with some fire guy. And it wasn't any fire guy. He looked like a transgender from the looks of his face and his voice. Marina knew this guy was pretty much in all feminine, although the male attributes, but deep down he was really a trancy. But Marina didn't have a problem with him, working with him. But the greatest shock of all, Marina learned that she was on TV. Are you trying to tell me, Chico, that we are on TV and I do not even know about this? Marina said, "Oh, hon, I thought you would know by now. Tell me, are you new in town?" The guy said. The guy's name, this transgender man, his name was Fire Emblem. Marina managed to get to know him a little more, but not his name. So Marina told her superhero name, and she explained that Marina pretty much set her up to this, let alone leaving it up to her not knowing about this whole thing. After making her escape, Marina finally managed to get away before anyone saw her and change clothes somewhere private. Once in ordinary costume, she was walking about in the streets. All of a sudden, she bumped into someone without even looking ahead while she was just looking left and right. She was so paranoid that she didn't even know where she was going. "Oh, pardon me," said a familiar voice. Fire Emblem? Marina thought. But no, it wasn't him. However, he did look a bit familiar. "Oh, hon, are you all right?" "Oh, yes, yes, yes I am." um, this is kind of awkward. "Are you okay?" "Oh, yes, I'm fine. I don't think we've met before, now have we?" said the transgender man. Marina knew he sounded like fire emblem. The whole body, everything else, it was definitely him. This guy's name was Nathan Seymour. However, Marina seemed to know that Nathan and, of course, Fire Emblem were all in the same person. But she wasn't going to let her guard down just yet. However, Nathan had heard about these other superheroes that have been around. And Nathan was pretty much overly dramatic with so many stuff. Oh, it's quite tragic. Pretty boy Barnaby is sure having a fit over it. Who? You never even heard of him? Nathan said with surprise. No, Who is this Barnaby anyway? Oh, hon, let's see. Here we go. He pulled out a magazine from the cart. He flipped it through, and his eyes were sparkling with delight. Here you go. Marina looked. She couldn't believe it. My God. He looks so, I know, very handsome, isn't he? Nathan said. You should definitely meet him in person. Oh, not just the pictures, but him in real life is quite dazzling. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that, Marina said. She couldn't get over how this good-looking pretty boy was actually a superhero. But he didn't have a superhero name. He just used his own name. Holy frijoles, she whispered. What was that? Nathan asked. Oh, nothing. She was looking at it when all of a sudden her ear communication was beginning to buzz of Ichia's voice screaming, Handsome man! Marina had a fit. Will you shut up? What? Nathan looked at her with surprise. Marina looked over. Oh, no, not you. My phone. Excuse me, Marina said. Nathan looked a little confused. Marina turned away, and then she spoke into her communicator. Ichia, will you please? Are you out of your mind? Screaming like that in my ear? What the hell? But he's a handsome man. Handsome. He's handsome. Okay. I know. He is. Calm down. You want me to be suspected around here? Marina said under gritted teeth. You kidding me? This guy is pretty? I never thought we would find someone as pretty there. Yeah. Let alone let this guy be the star. The Triments were really fumming. Marina just smiled and rolled her eyes. Oh, will you boys get over it? You guys aren't the only pretty boys here. There's a lot. Well, he's the most handsomest one. Hibiki snapped. I don't know. I think I'm falling in love. Marina joked. Marina! They all cried out. Just kidding. Although I have to compliment on his quite handsomeness, Marina said in a mocking Ichia voice. Men, we must meet him. You know the rules. Nobody is supposed to enter anyone else's world. Marina reminded. I gotta go. Nathan is starting to get suspicious. Bye. She managed to log out. Someone was